Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another one brand makeup tutorial. In today's video, I'll be using all Milani makeup products to create this gorgeous and stunning makeup look. This is such a pretty glamorous makeup look with a bright red pout. By the way, this is one of my most favorite red lipsticks from Milani, which you guys will come to know during the video. So if you want to know how I achieved this glamorous makeup look with a bold red pout using all Milani makeup products, then please do continue watching. You all know how I roll, so first I have cleansed my face using the Dermavive Hydra cleanser. This is excellent for sensitive skin types. It just removes all the dirt and gunk from the skin so beautifully without ripping away the moisture from your skin. Now I'm going to take the Neutriderm Vitamin E Moisturizing Lotion, which I absolutely love underneath my makeup. It is so hydrating and moisturizing and preps the skin so well before you apply makeup or even without makeup as well. Now beginning with the makeup, first I'm going to fill in my eyebrows like I usually do. This is the Milani Stay Put Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Dark Brown. I'm using this spoolie end to comb through my brows first, and then I'm going to start filling it in. This eyebrow pencil is a little bit on the waxier side, so it just it's a little bit on the emollient side. It's very creamy and it does have a lot of pigmentation to it, so even if you use a light hand, the eyebrow pencil will do the job. Now I'm going to take the Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer in the shade Warm Tan. I love this concealer. It is such a buttery smooth concealer and it has a lot of pigmentation to it, as well as it blends so beautifully. So I'm using that on my eyelids as a base for my eyeshadow, as well as to clean under the bottom area of my eyebrows. Then I'm going to use my PAC concealer blending brush to blend the concealer. I almost forgot about this product. So this is the Milani eyeshadow primer, which I should have applied instead of the concealer, but no worries. So I'm just topping the primer on top of the concealer that I applied on the eyelids, and once I've laid down the primer, I'm just gonna go in with the same concealer brush to blend everything in. This is just gonna make sure that the eyeshadows pop and do not crease on the eyelids. For eyeshadow, I'm using the Milani Gilded Desires eyeshadow palette, which is a beautiful gold toned, jewel toned eyeshadow palette. First, I'm going to pick up this neutral matte brown shade on a blending brush and run that through the crease in a blown out way. I'm applying as well as blending the eyeshadow as I go. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to take this beautiful shimmery pale pink eyeshadow and popping that on the entire eyelid space. And it's more of a frosty pink shade, so I wanted to slightly tone it down and bring a little bit of golden undertones to it. So I took this gorgeous peachy gold highlighter from the same palette on my ring finger and just applied that on top of the pink eyeshadow that I just applied to make it look more golden. And then I was happy with the color. After that, I'm going to take this beautiful mahogany shade. Again, this is a matte finish. I'm taking that on a tapered blending brush and just applying that to the outer corners of my eyes to add a hint of cherry mahogany shade on the eyes. Now I'm going to take the deepest brown from the palette. Again, this is a matte finish on a pencil brush and ever so slightly deepening up the outer V of my eyes. Now I'm going to move on to primer, for which I'm using one of my most favorite primers from Milani. This is the Prime Correct primer with a little bit of orange tint to it, so it's got a bit of color correcting properties as well as helps in filling up all your pores and also keeps your makeup super matte and oil free throughout the day. If you have an oily skin type, you would absolutely love this. So yeah, that's what I'm using to prime my face. For foundation, I'm using their Conceal and Perfect foundation in the shade Amber. This is one of the popular products from Milani. So I'm just taking that on a beauty blender and starting from the center of my face and blending it towards the perimeters of my face. This is a beautiful dewy finish foundation and it's got about medium to full coverage upon building it up. And it looks very beautiful on the skin. It's a little bit on the warmer and yellow toned side, but honestly I don't mind. So yeah, I'm just applying the foundation all over the face. After that, I'm going to pick up the Conceal and Perfect concealer once again, and I'm going to try to conceal my under eyes. This particular shade Warm Tan is not that light of a concealer shade for me, so yeah, it's just gonna slightly brighten my under eyes while concealing them. I'm also highlighting the center of my face, such as the forehead, the bridge of the nose, the cupid's bow and chin ever so slightly. Again, I'm going to pick up my concealer blending brush and I'm going to blend it out using gentle dabbing motion. And once I blend the under eyes, you will see how much of a coverage this concealer has. When the tiniest bit of this concealer does so well. To set my base, I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect Compact Powder in the shade Medium. So I'm first taking the compact powder directly on my sponge to sort of prevent any creases on the under eyes as well as around the mouth area. Instead of a translucent powder, I'm just using a compact powder to sort of bake my face. And then for the rest of the face, I'm using a powder brush to set the base makeup in place, just so that the oil is controlled throughout the day. Again, this compact powder is so beautiful. This is always in my handbag. Currently, it's so blurring and adds a lot of coverage as well. Then I'm picking up the same deep chocolatey brown matte eyeshadow on a pencil brush and defining my lower lash line. I'm also connecting that to the upper eyeshadow work that I have done. For eyeliner, I'm using the iTech Extreme Liquid Eyeliner. This is basically like a pen type eyeliner. Again, this eyeliner pen has a lot of pigmentation to it. It's jet black in color, and I personally prefer pen type eyeliners to create a winged eyeliner on myself because I find it really easy. So that's what I'm doing here, and it is also very long lasting and just defines your eyes so beautifully. I don't really have any mascara from Milani, so I'm using my Faces Magnetize mascara here. Now to contour my face, I'm taking this beautiful neutral toned matte brown shade that I used earlier on my eyes. So yeah, I'm just using the eyeshadow to contour my face. For example, the hollows of the cheeks, the perimeters of my forehead, the jawline, and surprisingly this eyeshadow blended so beautifully and worked so beautifully as a contouring shade on my skin tone. The shade and everything also just went perfectly with the makeup. I'm also using the same eyeshadow to contour my nose as well as under the mouth area. For blusher, I'm taking the Baked blusher from Milani. This is in the shade Red Vino, which is like a bright cherry red shade. This one has a lot of glowiness to it. It has tiny little shimmer particles and it is extremely pigmented, so you have to use a very light hand. So I'm just trying to build up the blusher slowly and gently here, not really going in with a lot of blusher, just doing it gradually. To highlight, again I'm going to pick up the Peachy Golden highlighter from the same Gilded Desires palette, and it is so buttery smooth on the skin and packs a lot of punch. So a little bit goes a long way, and it just meshes and melts into the skin so pretty and so well. I just fell in love. I'm also using the same highlighter to highlight my cupid's bow, my chin, the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose, also the inner corners of my eyes and the brow bone. For lipstick, I'm using one of my most favorite red lipsticks. So this is the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream. This is an extremely matte finish liquid lipstick, so you have to prep your lips really well before applying this. So yeah, I'm just using that to first overdraw my lips, and then I'm just gonna fill it in, and it is such a beautiful dark red color. I just love this against my skin tone. If you are somebody who has a similar skin tone like me or even deeper, just pick this up. It is so beautiful. Now to set everything in place, I'm using the Milani Make It Last setting mist to lock my makeup in place. Again, I love this setting mist. I have been hooked onto this product recently. I always reach out to this one. It just holds my makeup so well and controls any oil and keeps it transfer proof as well. So here is the final finished look using all Milani makeup products. I absolutely loved creating this makeup look for you all using Milani makeup products. All the products that I used in today's video will be listed in the description box, so don't worry if you have any doubts about the products. Please go ahead and check the description box for details. So this is it for today's video, you guys. This is the look that I created using all Milani makeup products. It is such a glamorous makeup look with a bright red pout, which I absolutely love. It's been a while since I wore a red lipstick, so I'm really digging this makeup look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, comment, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Make sure to hit the bell icon to get notified each time I upload a new video on my channel. Also make sure to follow me on my Instagram. I'll put the link in the description box. Just wanted to put it out there just in case. I'm also a bridal makeup artist. I am currently taking bookings within Chennai. So if you are willing to book me for your big day, please feel free to reach out to me via email. I'll put that in the description box as well. So yeah, this is it. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you guys soon in my next one. Bye!